Okay, we're grinding out Zoro. Um, Definitely mulliganing this hand. That's better. But I've been losing to Kaido lately, so it's good to maybe have some practice. Hopefully, we're facing a competent player. Only thing we can do this turn is get the jet pistol because there's two of them. Is Nami. Robin's not really going to be useful unless they start setting up two drop blockers. Frozen or Gush. Okay, there's the draw. There's the Dawn. There's the blocker. Just swing at face. Let's see what they do. Okay, they got rid of the blocker. I'm gonna hold off on Robin then. Usopp might be interesting, so I can, because they do play event cards. We'll just set up. No, we're swinging. We need to be ahead in life. There's that. We'll get rid of this Brook. Oh, the who's. Okay. Redhawk would be useful. At this point, it is a 3K, so probably best to set up Robin. Leaves me with one Dawn left. We're just gonna swing for 7. They take life. And then, yeah, now we're using Robin. They have a big hand. They have 5 Dawn. They're probably going to drop the Queen. And we're going to preserve our life. I'm okay with only a small hand. Ooh, okay. We're gonna swing first. Get rid of the who's who. They're gonna use a 2K blocker for sure. Or counter. I keep mixing those two words up. But it's the same thing. I want to jet pistol this. Because a 7K hitter is not ideal. But I'm gonna run Nami. Hopefully we don't draw into like many Otamas. Because I would like to keep drawing into Otamas at this point. It's a 2K blocker counter. Set it again. Gonna deploy Nami. there's one Otama. We're gonna have to get the Luffy here. When you see more than one copy of it, like, you know it's gonna be bottom deck, so it's probably best to grab it unless you really need something else. I might actually keep the Sanji not to rush this turn, and then use Radical, no, Red Hawk. Yeah. So the Robin's gonna be gone for sure. They have 7 Dawn. They're swinging 5. Robin's gonna be gone either way. Screw it, we'll use it. There's nothing to select. And they're probably gonna drop King. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Both of them are bad, but I can get rid of both of them with Round Table and Jet Pistol. Or I can Round Table and they don't have any Dawn left, so we're gonna Round Table Babanuki. And then 5 left to deal with. They have to let it go. They probably didn't see that coming. But having 2 7Ks on the board, it's not good. So we are in a head of life, which is great. They have a big hand though, so they would have to put in 6 to save, yeah, to save Babanuki. But they had the hand for it. Okay. I do want them to swing at life at this point. So 9. That's great. I was gonna put this Luffy, but that Luffy's gonna go next turn, so it's better probably to save it for if they put a blocker. So we're down to 1 life. We still have all 5. This is kind of the situation that you want when it comes to facing Kaido. We gotta, that would be interesting for next turn. Oh, they got rid of the 10-drop Kaido. Okay, so we're gonna drop the 4 Brook and a Luffy to pass this blocker. So it's at 7-2. No, we can't use the. We can't use both. I want to keep the Brook down, so that's 4, 7 to deal with. 4 and 7, leaving 2 left. I might actually have to swing at life this turn. We're swinging for 7 at life. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Brooke will help set up with the jet pistol. Unless they drop another king. They have 8 Dawn. Surprising. Okay. The reason why this matchup is probably going by pretty smoothly for me right now, up until now, is, what do you call it? No stage for them. There's the king. Okay. Now we're kind of screwed. Let's top deck something perfect. Nope, that's nothing perfect. Okay, Nami, for sure. I don't know what to get. I have to get a blocker. Huh. I have to get them to waste Dawn. I mean, waste their counters. They have to do two 2Ks. Do they have it? I think we might have to keep the Sunny for the counter. Oh, they take life. Okay, if we can somehow survive this, we have a blocker, which is great, because they can minus a life. So if they swing at Kaido for 5k, that would be great. Ooh, not great. But we survive. That's yes. No blocker. We survive. We survive. Keeping the chopper. Oh, he conceded too. So this is always how I want to set up. I was talking to to someone about this particular matchup, even though I lost to both my Kaido matches. It doesn't matter how you play, in a sense. It's about the life situation. You want to be at either 4 or 3 life when they're at 1 life. So at that point, you could be defensive to protect your life with counters. And then as long as it doesn't equate to, because if you're at 2 life, minusing a Dawn, because if they didn't play this Kaido, I think they could have potentially been able to manage their Dawn to dwindle me down to no life. But because I had the blocker on hand and I kept the counter. Just that single 1,000 counter. I was able to survive because if they swung with Kaido with a Dawn attached to it, uh, which they, I don't, yeah, they didn't have enough Dawn because they put down the King the turn before. Don't think the 9-drop Kaido was the perfect play for that one. But yeah, having 3 life while they're at either 1 or 0 life is where you want to aim for, because that will be manageable. Kaido players are okay with taking life early on, so swing 7Ks or 5Ks or even 9Ks if possible, while preserving some of your attackers for next turn, or setting up attackers for next turn. If you have a rush card, you can hold off on your rushes. I went a little early with the Zoro, but yeah. All right, we're in another Kaido matchup. I'm practicing. This is an okay hand. We'll keep it. The person I was facing prior, you can see the chat, was a little bit rude at the end. I know I didn't respond to the rematch thing, but rude. Okay. Jet pistol. Yeah, jet pistol is probably Diable would be great too, but jet pistol will come in handy more in this matchup. Robin, maybe, but he's interesting as well, but I can't play him. So we are setting up blockers, I guess, or swing. Yeah, actually, we might swing. No, we're swinging 7. Go strong here. There's the stage. Unlike the last matchup I had, you know what's funny? We'll block it. I'm fine with it. Because we have another one. So we have 5 to deal with. Funny enough, we'll do 7 again. He's gonna be like, what the hell? There's another life. We can swing 5 with Nami. They will counter for sure. Because the feeling of like taking 2 life in one turn is not the greatest. And then we can set up a blocker. So we're at 5 Dawn. 7 now. So they can drop a king. There it is. Both of them. Okay. I'm okay to get rid of this Brook. I can swing heavy with the Sanji. But I think we're getting Uta for a blocker. We're swinging 7 again. He's probably hating this right now. Two cards. And deploy Chopper again. 8. If they drop another king, that would be... Okay, there's that. I can jet pistol that. But, oh, that's interesting. They play this queen. I don't even know what this... Oh, it's Rush. Yeah. I'm okay with taking this life. Oh, Nami. That's a good option. They have a blocker now too. I have another blocker. Get rid of him real quick. Attach Dawn. She can swing for 5. There's the counter. I might save the Nami actually. Swing for 6. Swing for 6. He's twiddling his hand. There's the blocker's gone, and we'll set up another blocker. Okay, they have the 10. If I were them at this point, they're probably going to do the 10 drop. Yeah, there we go. I am not giving this to them. Boy. Red Hawk. This Luffy will be interesting for maybe for next turn. They have 3 cards in hand, so we'll put up 7. They take a life. Swing at 6 and then we'll have a no card hand, but I want to try out this Luffy. He hits hard. 2 Dawn, gets 2,000 from the Dawn, gets another 2,000 from the ability, and then the 1 on from Zoro, so 8. He counters that. Deploy. They're at 7, 8 Dawn. They're definitely going to use... no, they can preserve their Dawn by just attaching 1, 2. To get a blocker. 1, 2 Kaido. And then they're going to swing the big Kaido for life. Okay, what do we draw? Huh, we can get rid of the big Kaido. Yeah. I don't think I did that right. Do they have Blast Breath? I just realized they still have a Dawn up. Okay, Big Kaido's gone. Lose 7 to life. There's the Blast Breath. Brings, okay, and then let's hope we survive this. Do they have the, nope, 9 drops, doesn't matter. The kings matter. What does this jack do? It's an active Dawn. That's fine. Oh. They're attacking with their blocker unless they don't have another blocker. They still have 2 cards in hand. At this point, we're gonna swing big on, oh, they have a lot of Dawn. Okay, so he's at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Okay. This is like a game of chicken. Not really. I still have no card hand for like the last couple turns. Top decking everything. Okay, no attackers. I can swing 3 times. I have a 2k block counter, which is fine. There is their blocker. There we go. Ooh, okay. We're gonna have to really bypass this. But they're kind of set up to win the game next turn. I want them to waste their blocker. Unless they have Blast Breath. Blast Breath. There we go. Okay, we lose the game at this point if he messes this up. Like, it really depends on how he dispenses Dawn before he minuses it, because he needs to leave. So he has all 10 Dawn. So he just needs to attach a couple Dawns, swing twice. So he's swinging for 5. Interesting. We're gonna have to do it. You can still win. Oh, he's swinging with his blocker. He's not leaving. No, it still leaves that. He's gonna minus. Yep. There we go. Leaving 3 Dons left. And just might as well attach it to King because it doesn't equate. So GG's. That's how you dispense it. Oh, you didn't put it on thing. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't equate. Unless I had... No, there's nothing that could have really fixed that. So this is the end game state of facing Kaido. If you're not able to get them to 0 life by the time you have 3 life, it's a tough battle up from there. But yeah, we'll call it a night. 2 matches against it, 1 winning. But that's because especially they had a slow start because only the island. I'm not going to pronounce it. But yeah, more practice with it, more to come. Thanks for watching. Peace.